It's very pick-me. And it's very strange. She sent me a photo, what she looks like. I immediately popped it into, is this an AI photo? Because it looked like it. It's like, oh, 95% likely. Oh, 97% likely. It was a couple different photos. I sent that back to her. I sent a screenshot of the website that I use, and she's like, "What? What? What? There's no way. I don't use AI in it." Well, maybe that's the CapCut like image editing that I did with it, just to clean it up and do color correction. And she lists things on and this and that. And I don't know what she's talking about. Color correction, white balance, this and this. Like, this feels like copy paste stuff to me. Honestly, it feels like straight up copy paste stuff. It's very ridiculous. Uh-oh. I think I got a bit of a stiffy. I'm not gonna be able to stand for a while. Yeah, I'm seated. I'm definitely seated for a while. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't get me talking about women. I won't be able to get it for like ages. I feel bad. What if I gotta pee? And I really need these ammo. Oh, it's two capacitors. Oh, it's so bright. It's burning my eyes. Oh, I need toilet paper for my eyeball. But the only toilet paper I have is something I wipe something up with. Hey, I have a shirt. I'll just use my little shirt lapel. Works perfectly. Nice and soft. Pure cotton. Just like the Egyptians would have had. Although, fuck the Egyptians. Burying their leaders just because they trying to trick them into killing them, and then so that they can be free. Oh, working off a system that just really rewards people for turning their back against their own people. It's terrible. They're all like, oh, it's gonna be the right place, it's gonna be all cool and all that. You're gonna go to heaven because you've been obedient. That's what the gods want. And the representatives of the gods. Why else would they be in power? Well, people in power are just laughing away. And that still happens today. But like, they were just straight up killing people probably back then, working them worse to the bone physically. There's nothing really good about that. Let's get that over there. Is there another one? Oh, there are a few in there. Okay, well, let's just get in there. Could light them on fire or give them the fire at the door. Nah, there's a guy here. It's not worth it. Right here, too. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go grab the fire. They're firing at each other. I'll grab some fire. Oh yeah, they're all in that room now. Well, that's not gonna work anymore. Also, I guess I would need to explode it. Which is unfortunate. Sneak up on him. Just like so. This guy's imperative. Okay, you. There we go. Done and done. Now. Hold it? There's still one here, which is right beside there, so that's right here. Oh, ooh, a little clinker on me. You get to die. And you get to die. Okay, all good. Oh, so much laser ammo. I'm in heaven here with all this laser ammo. Ooh, Cura's. Cura's time. Actually, I'll take that with me. You know what? I'm gonna grab some memory. Looks like there's not much on these fools. Do an evac. We'll get the good job. Okay, you just get lost. I don't know what your goal is, but it ain't got nothing to do with me at this point. Okay, is that laceration or? You know, I think it is. Oh. Okay, I'll put Mermite. Fire, blunt, no blunt, has everything else. Oh, that's Aurora. They're mixing Aurora with Myrmidon. Interesting. Very interesting. What's in? Ooh, we got smokes. Heck yeah. Don't smoke in real life, kids. Don't smoke. Don't stand up. Just keep seated. Be obedient. Do your duty. That's how you're gonna stay fine in today's society, unfortunately. It's scary and it's a difficult place to live. And that's how you get through it. Trust me, I've had to go through it. I've been there already. There's nothing good about it. Everybody hates everybody. We're all just happy to, you know, just be able to get by. That's pretty much the best anyone can hope for. Oh no. I'm crippled again. Oh no, I'm crippled again. This shitty shit. I'm gonna have to assemble that. Get a real good one on there. Okay. Yeah, there's not much just left here. Another archbishop over there. There's some 42 rubbers over there. And I can just get to the elevator. I'm done. It's good. You know what? I'm not even gonna use my health kit. Get to the elevator. Make it easy on me. That's good. Get rid of this, I don't need that. Take a few more of these. These are always good. Got the ceramics, but whatever, I'm on my way over. Okay, that's it for me. Do 2 missions, I'm done. I'm tired. My eyes are just going. I got another basic item chip, which is it's perfect. Got what I needed. Battery. Let's put all this stuff away, hey? And then call it a day, hey? Day, hey? Hey. Put that in. I'm gonna put this back away there. Okay, what did I get from all that crap? Let's check the bottom, see what I got. God, it's so long. Why do they give you extra spaces? What's the point of that? Okay, so that's a chip. Oh, gas mask. Okay. The jammers, some Joneses, which are great. Love the Joneses. They've always been good to me, the Joneses. Oh yeah, I was gonna Fix that up. There's something I should have took with me. Oh, that's an aramid. That's not worthy of being in my inventory. Is that, or is this? Might maybe for a clinker, but like nothing for anything special. And the rest is just all trash, so we can stay pretty much where it is. And it can get sorted in. There we go. Ew. And this guy needs something. Like, what do I give him? The bloodstain one is pretty fun. Although they kind of tend to just die to everything. But they do have a bit of quality control. You know, you can use them as like a distraction. That's pretty nice. Uses health down shitty because your health goes down after like 80 turns, which is totally not useful. Transforms player, creates an explosion, energy beam, steel bolts that attack people for objects on the ground. That's a weird one. That's such a weird one. Creates an explosion. An explosion for 50% health is not good in my opinion. It's 5 damage to each enemy from bloodstains. I mean, a 10 by 10 tile, you can have 100 possible bloodstains. But it's like 10 of the players, so it's technically 11 to one side and 11 to another side. So 23 across, 23 upwards. I'm not even really counting going diagonally, because if you go diagonally, it's... yeah, it's about the same. And so it's a square entirely. Yeah, but 23 by 23 square, that's a lot. And each does 5 damage. Okay, so you got 23 times 23 times 5, potentially. But it doesn't tell you how far the enemies are affected. So, and then you just take a little bit of bleeding, and that's totally doable. But it gets rid of all bloodstains, so you have to go about killing everything again. And whatever you hit with that probably is going to start bleeding, but it's probably not going to be enough to like load up the ground with a lot of bloodstains again. And that's a best case scenario. Normally you get like maybe like 12 bloodstains, so it's not much. Not much at all. I honestly like the quasimorph one better because of it's just better. You get time to do things and it's funnier. But they might hit you, and that's the thing. Sometimes they hit you. I'm gonna take this one, I think. Later on. Now let's get that weapon. I'm excited for this. I'm excited I got the weapon. Got the weapon. We're gonna start using this weapon. Okay, bump up the damage a little bit. It's got 40 slots. Not sure I'll use all of them, but I'll try to use what I can, honestly. I got the Barracuda lately, you know, which is great. It's not the super Jeff Hammer, but it's better than the regular Jeff Hammer, which already has 10 and is doing a lot of damage as it is. Still awesome. I gotta get rid of that gun. Then I can, I guess, not use that anymore, or slowly transition to making this the good gun, because it is better. Try and maybe keep those on the chopping block. So I can maybe chop some more into existence, I don't know. Not like I want to do that, but I mean, when you die, it's just not fun.